NA versus EU. This is arguably the strongest European team, Fnatic. Least expected coming into this tournament, playing their signature style, their signature composition. TSM knows it, and they want to go toe-to-toe with it. Moving around the corner, Hanser, that's not what you wanted, the chain CC, the exhaust, it goes down. That's going to be first blood, and Fnatic, they're starting strong.
Oh man, he had absolutely no idea that Fnatic would be lying in wait, but now TSM, they've set up a plan of their own. Can they get the reverse? Oh, the laugh from Jez. Did they
spot it?
I don't think they would. I just think they know.
Well, they were all top, so this is why TSM did that. If everyone on Fnatic goes top, that means they didn't get wards in the bottom, but they don't get any picks off of it.
I'm surprised too, because I can't quite see on screen, does he have 3 health pots or does he have just the 1? Because I think that's why he would go for the daggers. 3. So there you go, he's picked up the 2 additional health pots as well. As
Broxa potentially in trouble here. Leap back, that's the Justice Punch. That's going to be the kill back for TSM.
So the gold is even 10 minutes into the game. Bjergsen looking for a little bit of harassment down onto Caps, and unfortunately this mid lane matchup, not quite the most exciting of ones, as Broxa, he has just found Sven.
Moving forward, Broxa potentially
a lot of damage.
That's going to take him down. So much damage coming in for the Kazakhs. Now Bjergsen moving forward. Cap's definitely going to be in trouble here if he's not careful. Soaz on the way forward. Bjergsen, will he get taken down right here? Blocking out the auto attacks. Bjergsen running for his life. Soaz with the flash forward, but Svenskeren does so much damage, and Soaz has isolated himself. Svenskeren just going to grab that one. Disaster striking for Fnatic because suddenly the bot lane is getting so aggressive. No more Shen means no more threat. Bye-bye, Jesus. Double lift coming in clutch.
Across the map, Fnatic lose every single fight. Broxa thinks he has Shen in his back pocket. He does not. Svenskeren isolates him, kills him. Soaz didn't ult. Then Fnatic try and take a fight in the mid lane and the bot lane simultaneously and lose both. Yeah, Svenskeren off to a very good start in a game where I feel like he needs to prove himself. Everyone has been calling him a Lee Sin one-trick, I think for good reason in the summer split, because that's the only champion he had found consistent success on. This game, he takes the Kazakhs over the Lee Sin. His top laner dies at level 1. Svenskeren is pushed into an odd start to his jungle, finds Broxa, gets first blood, also is the catalyst for the big fight in the mid-game that gives TSM the lead. Here comes the dive.
Oh, and Soaz getting collapsed on. There's the hero's entrance. Reckless on the way in. Bjergsen potentially in trouble. The chain CC coming, but Svenskeren's on the way as well. Soaz going to have to respect the Kazakhs, but he doesn't see it coming. Stealth up, goes in, takes him down. TSM.
I have to keep saying it because the draft from TSM was just so impressive, and they're executing upon it fantastically. Now, the Dragon is going to be spawning soon. Bjergsen, he's going for a play on a Caps.
And all of TSM are here and ready for the collapse. Meganar on the way for Hanser. He's going to get an auto. We're not even going to need the kill because Svenskeren is there to wipe it up. And now TSM, they're just moving down the mid lane.
Yeah, and they get both summoner spells out of Caps right there to now show 5 strong in the mid lane. Do they have, where's the Herald? Did they already use it somewhere? They just summoned it. Yeah, and that's going to be a continuation of this push.
Caitlyn's so strong at sieging these towers. They have a strong Hanser continuously throwing out the boomerang blades. A level 7 Camille support, a severely underfed Broxa, the only defense left. And TSM, double tower, a kill, and now a dragon as well. 20 minutes, but they have a Mountain Drake. Double going over the wall.
Oh my god, they're just gonna do it.
I mean, he's level 11. Look at Svenskeren's items. He has a Hex Drinker, a Yomu. There is no tanky stats, and he doesn't need them. They are ripping this Baron apart.
That's gone.
That is one isolated Nasher, and Fnatic are completely unaware. They're busy setting up a play on the bottom side.
Really good call there from TSM. Hanser, though, he is alone.
They try to get out of this one, but it looks like Fnatic are going to at least fire back with a kill onto Hanser. Are going to take him down. No. Galio coming in. Bjergsen now committed to the play, but he's in the middle of 4 members of Fnatic.
Here come TSM.
Can the chain CC come in? Biofrost is here. Svenskeren is on the way. Jesus needs to play safe, but Fnatic are going to back off, only getting the single kill in exchange for the Baron.
They have been able to squeak out 2 victories, but they have been struggling all week for whatever reason, and this game is definitely a continuation of that.
And so as he's trying to delay the minion wave from getting there, but Hanser, he's already got one. They've got a Baron, but
already got minions.
TP coming in, that's how it's going down.
Not a lot of options left. Caps throwing down a bit of damage, but can't get close enough to Svenskeren to throw down that ultimate, and the shielding coming in from Biofrost would deny the kill anyway. TSM just going to take this inhibitor. Fnatic maybe hoping to find a way in, but Bjergsen threatening with the taunt there.
Sensor into it, and TSM is actually in the midst of a very big power spike, which is why they're just blowing through this mid lane turret and almost daring Fnatic to fight them.
So confident they pick up the QSS as well, and now Caps taking so much poke here in the exchange. So as Stunned, but does buffer the taunt, so will make it out. And TSM just going to take their second tower. Fnatic are powerless to help them. No one there to body block for Caps, but he's still going to make it out. And Jesus slowly walking away. TSM not taking any risks, not going for the aggressive play, just sieging down.
A lot of question marks to where is this Fnatic style?
And let's look at the 2 kills that Fnatic have gotten. 1, Hanser Disrespect. 2, potentially Hanser Disrespect. Both of the kills that they have gotten have been Hanser moving a little too far forward, and that's not criticism of Hanser. That's claim to how well he has been playing. Not important, because they're just...
There we go, they got another one.
Arna Sensor Biofrost should not be in the front there, so that is Jess's getting the pick off, and that's what you were expecting to see so much more of this game from Fnatic, with the ability to create side lane pressure. But do they try and come back in a 3v5? I mean, they have the Gnar in a different lane, and they have to imagine there's 5 people from Fnatic near.
All they have to do, though, is stop the backs, right? Because Gnar can just gradually hit onto the tower. Fnatic's going in.
Over the wall, double lift, tries to QSS, but it may not be enough. Galio coming in, trying to save the day, but no Lulu there to stop him. Fnatic ready for the turn, but Bjergsen is just so tanky. Sven Skaren now coming in on the front line. That's a Hanser. He's well on the way to Mega Gnar. He has the flash. He's going to move in right over the wall. They're just going to delete the opposition. Double kill for Sven.
As you rightly said, Jack, perfect setup for Fnatic, and TSM just said, no, you are not coming back into this game. We are not Phoenix 1. We are still gonna dismantle you, destroy you, eviscerate you, and we are looking to take your 3rd and final end hit.
Now setting their sights on their second Baron of the game. Fnatic on the way in, it would take a miracle, and I don't think they're gonna get here in time. Auto attacks coming in, Caps throws down some Dark Spheres, but just poking him, just tickling.
Yeah, popped his Ghost. He's hoping to catch a pick.
They know.
Damage coming down, Sven Skaren leaping forward, has to back off though, of course, very squishy. Still endlessly grim here for the side of Fnatic. We're waiting, we're hoping, if you're an EU fan, for an outplay, but if you're an NA fan, you just want to see them close the gap. Tighten the noose, rather, was what I was going to say. I thought that might be wrong, but definitely accurate at this point. In goes Jez's, fight's going to kick off. Double lift now, having the Galio to come in. They don't even do any damage to him. Finally going to take him down, though, in the end as the cooldowns come through. Caps in trouble as Bjergsen moves it down mid, but this is going to be the TSM win. No hope left for Fnatic.
TSM with an extremely clean game, an extremely clean fight, are going to dismantle Fnatic and take the victory over the EU counterpart.
Not concerned about the Fnatic style. Maybe too strong for Europe, but not too strong for NA.
Yeah, TSM felt like they had something to prove coming into this game, giving Fnatic pretty much everything they would want. Shen, Kennen, a strong mid laner for Caps, the Camille support with all the tank supports banned away, and they still dominate.